Hello guys, I have a theory. It's just a theory at the moment, but it seems to be like that. So, if you have high libido energy, which some men have, others don't, it's just like that. Some people are asexual, some people have high male energy, others don't. That comes from the right testicle, basically comes up this energy on the right side in the Pingala energy. Then, sometimes okay, I'm going to explain it this way. The male energy wants to move about resources. Buy this, move this around, whatever, work on your body, have a business, whatever. Moving resources around, moving resources around. And if that energy, if it's high and it's not expressed in the real 3D world, then it's actually suppressed, and then it acts against you. Okay? So this is not an energy which is supposed to be transmuted into the heart energy and then higher up. This energy is supposed to actually be transmuted into the 3D world. And I never thought about this before, and that's why I call it the man or the male solar plexus principle. The male solar plexus principle. And incidentally, this is something super funny. This is something super interesting. Incidentally, exactly this energy, if it expressed fully, is seriously attractive to women. Because you start to, acquire money, move around money, acquire a nice body, use your body, in all aspects, acquiring, moving out resources. You either take it or you ask for it if it morally is not okay. And as you express this energy through the solar plexus, which is the area where you manifest into the real world, for example, someone who does that very well is Elon Musk, right? But he doesn't do it in all fields. He only does that in the entrepreneurial field. And look how many children he has, how many women are interested in him. And not just because he's famous, but because he's expressing that energy. And that's actually what some would call the healthy masculine energy. And that's something to be understood, because once you understand that, your life as a man changes completely. Because that which we find attractive in women, suddenly you understand what makes a man truly attractive. It's not that he's just tall and good looking or something like that, or that he has a lot of money. It's his ability to take the solar plexus energy and manifest it into the real world by moving resources, acquiring and moving resources. And it makes perfect biological sense, because that's in a sense what the woman needs in a relationship. Can he move around resources? Can he fix stuff? Can he buy stuff? Can he take care of things? All of this stuff. So very interesting to understand it on a deep spiritual level. And I believe that only men with low libido have the ability to sit down and just be like Ramana. Okay? Because otherwise this energy which is coming from the bottom will turn against you, against the body. And that's not where it's supposed to go. And I think when you understand that, it will completely change your view on a lot of things. Which doesn't mean that you cannot spiritually awaken. It doesn't mean that you need to over-identify with things. It doesn't mean you can't let go. It doesn't mean you can't be abiding in the self. But what you're not doing is unconsciously suppressing, or maybe even consciously suppressing, that energy which wants to be manifested in the 3D, in the Maya world. Very interesting stuff.